Hello, hello. I think I'm live. I am Alyssa Wallace. I'm the executive director of the IGDA Foundation, and we are so happy to be with this group of people today and share the theme for our upcoming Game Jam. So, thank you all for being here. Our other co-hosts for this event are the IGDA, and so Parker is helping us create this stream today and representing the IGDA. And Layla Shabir is also here backstage with me, kind of making sure that the Girls Make Games is also represented. And so thank you to those organizations for coming together with us and working with our sponsor, who will be on stage very, very shortly. From the Unlikely Collaborators Foundation, we have Lisa in the glasses. Lisa Gregorian is the president of the Unlikely Collaborators Foundation, and Gina Gonzalez is also here, and Gina heads up marketing. I'm going to turn it over to them to share the theme and more about Unlikely Collaborators with you all. And then at the end, if we have time, we'll have time for questions and answers.
Fantastic. Thank you so much, Alyssa. Good morning, everyone. We are so incredibly thrilled to have you here. This isn't just another game jam. We think that this is a chance to really push boundaries, challenge assumptions, and create something that could be truly mind-bending. Because games have the power to shift how people see the world. And as game developers, you know better than anyone that the best experiences aren't just played, but they're felt. And so that's why we're inviting you to take on a challenge that goes beyond mechanics and storytelling. This is your chance to design a game that makes players question what they think they know. So first up, you're like, who is Unlikely Collaborators? Well, we're an impact organization, and we're dedicated to helping people see themselves and the world differently, because we believe that the greatest barriers to understanding, growth, and connection come from the stories we tell ourselves and the conflicts we haven't yet resolved from within. Our organization was founded by Elizabeth R. Koch, and she developed this concept of perception box, the theme of this game jam. So it's an invisible framework of beliefs, biases, and experiences that shape how each one of us interprets everything around us. Sometimes this box, it serves us really well, and other times it limits our ability to grow, connect, or even see new possibilities. So one of the things that our organization believes is that unresolved internal conflict leads to external conflict. And that's in our relationships, our communities, and basically the world at large. So when we refuse to question our own assumptions, we reinforce division, we reinforce misunderstandings, and there's a resistance to change. So that's why our mission is to create opportunities for people to recognize, to question, and expand their perception box. And that fosters deeper self-awareness and empathy for others. And we do this by supporting artists, thinkers, creators, but also partnering with organizations that help people reframe their personal narratives. So it could be storytelling, interactive experiences, or just unexpected collaborations. We fund and develop projects that push people to think differently about who they are, what they believe, and how they engage with the world. So, ultimately our vision is a world where people are more open, self-aware, and willing to challenge their own perspectives, where curiosity replaces certainty, and where personal transformation leads to meaningful change. That's why we're here supporting this game jam. Games are such a powerful medium. You all know this, for shifting perception. They immerse players in a new world. They force them to make choices and let them experience transformation firsthand. So we cannot wait to see how you use this opportunity to disrupt assumptions, break open new ways of thinking, and create something truly unforgettable.
So your challenge is to create a perception box game that will explore internal perception, belief systems, and self-investigation, possibly showing how different characters or players interpret the same experience differently. Encourages players to question their own assumptions. Some possible design ideas would be one experience, many realities. How does the same event look different depending on who perceives it? Changing player perceptions. Can your game make players question their beliefs? Mechanics that reflect belief systems. Can gameplay itself reveal hidden biases? Great perception box games don't just tell a story, they make players feel a shift. How can and will you challenge your players' perception? We also want to add that if you're in the Los Angeles area this weekend, we're hosting Game Jam participants, IDGA members, and their guests at our headquarters in Santa Monica for networking, lunch, dinner, and social activities.
And it's all free.
We invited some special guests and industry legends to drop in, so you don't want to miss out. So please go to Eventbrite and sign up, and we can give you all the details.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Perception box. What's a perception box? It's a metaphor for our subjective experience of reality. It's an invisible, ever-present mental box that each one of us lives inside. And it's built from the material of our beliefs, the stories we tell ourselves and collect from the world around us and from our past experiences. This box, it inhibits our ability to understand one another and to understand ourselves, which leaves us feeling fearful, disconnected, and isolated. But by going inward, by going inside ourselves and questioning the beliefs that hold us back, we can learn to see them for what they are, generally just moments of confusion we never unpacked. This expands the walls of our perception box and helps us see beyond our beliefs and participate more fully in the beauty that life is trying to offer us. Your perception box isn't bad. Everybody has one. The trick is to gain agency over how it operates so you can live a life worthy of your talents, passions, and dreams. The only way forward is inward.
Thank you both so much. My understanding is we don't have any questions. We do have a Discord that's very active for the participants. And so I guess they'll be asking their questions over there. We are just so excited to see what comes from this and to have everyone that's already joined the Discord and is here today. Thank you both so much, and also to the IGDA and Girls Make Games. And we'll be sharing how things go as on socials along the way. And we hope to see people in the Los Angeles office of Unlikely Collaborators this weekend. Thank you all so much.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.